Another hard-fought point here at the David Wilson Home Stadium. Coventry United first team coach Ivor Lawton with us, as well as Jonah. Jonah, firstly to you, it's good to be back with the Coventry United team.
Yeah, I've always had a lot of respect and I want to help out where I can. I've come in to help Ivor with the young lads as well, the experience we've got between us. I think the young lads are doing very well with the guidance, they're listening, which is the main thing. They are coachable and I think they'll do well.
Ivor, today's game, obviously a hard-fought point, just like last week. But how much are these lads growing into first-team football?
Well, it's similar to last week. I spoke to Jonah then, and we said we're disappointed not to win the game. In all honesty, different sort of game today. I know you can see in the background, heavy pitch, and I said to these boys earlier on, it's not going to be pretty football. Obviously, not young boys from academy environment. They need to learn the other side of the game now, and this is what you call non-league, really. Couldn't really play out from our half at all, get it into their half. Ryan was obviously brilliant today, brought in people around him again. And it's a case of just doing the right things, doing the basics, and I think credit to them today because they really stood up to be counted, and I'm really happy for them. Even then, they're disappointed not to win the game, in all honesty, but it's a great togetherness now, and they're only going to learn moving forward. And yeah, we're really impressed with the point.
Joe, the last two games that the Red and Green rookies have played, it's been on pristine 4G or 3G services at the Oval and the Butts Park Arena. How important is it for them to get a bit of experience on less desirable pitches like the one we played on today?
Yeah, they would have grown up on decent pitches and being spoiled basically. This is the dirty end and the horrible end of football. Now you come to places like this where they're big, they're strong, they know how to play their own pitch. We've got to adapt where we can, and again, like I said earlier, they're coachable, they're learning, they listened what the tactics were. It's against the grain for them. They like to play the football, you can tell, they like to pop it about. And you've got to get down dirty and grind results out where I think they deserve the result today. Over the last few games, they're going to be back on their own pitch again, which we will get points at home, definitely, with the talent that we've got there. Coming away to these places, we're going to have to do it. That's the part and parcel of this league, I'm afraid. Now, they either learn quick or we sink, don't we? So, but it's credit to the lads. They've come out, done their job, worked hard. The work rate was excellent again. In passages, we did play some nice little football, but as you can see, that pitch is shocking for it, and they've adapted to it. The experience will do good.
Ivor, the midfield three really worked hard today, the likes of Riley DeVoyle, Ashton DeMulder, Renato Prifty. They've got the capability of being a fantastic midfield trio.
Yeah, I don't know if they enjoyed it too much, if I'm being honest. Ashton scored the pitch there. The thing is, he was saying the ball's bypassing us, but that's the sort of game it was. And we knew it was going to be like that. You can train on Thursday, I said to them on Saturday, get ready because it's going to be a different test for us. And obviously they stood up and they counted today. I think Riley was excellent in the full pocket. He really, was strong presence in there for us. And then Renato and Ashton around him. Obviously done it one towards the end to see the game out. Brilliant. But not even just a midfield three. Like I said, he was bypassing a little bit. I said to them, keep on turning them. That's what their space is. Keep on turning them. Because as a defender, the worst thing you can do is run back to your goal on a horrible pitch like this. So keep on doing the right things and we'll get a little bit of luck. And we see the chances towards the end. We should have gone 2-1 up. But everyone today, the back four was solid. Special mention to Archie as well. I thought Archie was brilliant. Archie centre half, Archie Coventry, is it?
Yeah. Too many Archies.
Archie was excellent. I thought he led by example today. And the front three as well, Brian, brilliant. Credit to all the boys. I can't think of one player today that hasn't done himself justice, so brilliant.
And finally, with the 5 home games coming up, of course, that's going to be a big one for the Coventry United, the young Coventry United side that we now see. But what has been the biggest difference between the size that you took on 2 weeks ago to the side you've got now? Is confidence rising in the team?
Well, if I'm being honest, it's changing week on week. It's quite stressful. People like myself and Jonah trying to organise that from the background. It is changing week by week. You've seen last week there's 5, 6 lads that couldn't make it here today. So week by week we're having to adapt every week. But now we've got 5 games from home. What we do know is we can play football, and everyone else comes in our home games with this new group now. They know the young lads are enthusiastic. They've got good levels of energy. We're good on the ball. We can play good passions of football on our pitch. So 5 games from home now. I'll let them enjoy it. Let them enjoy it. If we get any results, brilliant, happy days, and we'll get as many points as we can. But the young boys now, I think they'll go and express themselves, especially in the next 5 games. And togetherness is there, even before the game, having a laugh in the change room, and it's a good group of lads. So it's honestly a credit to coach them and how they're now moving.
Here on down the change room, they're still pushing, they're getting to know each other. But getting together, so it'll only show better.
It's really fantastic to see. Jonah, Ivor, thanks for your time. Congratulations on the 1-1 draw.